Hey, what's up, guys? Retro Coyote here, and I just wanted to talk briefly about what I consider, in my personal opinion, to be the golden age of Pokemon. But before we get too deep into it, if you enjoy the content here on this channel, if you like going back to the past, to the 90s, to the 2000s, to the stuff that you grew up with, then make sure that you like and subscribe, because we're growing our community here all the time, and I'd love to have you with us. Different people will have different opinions on what the golden age of Pokemon is. It depends on who you ask and when they grew up, really. But for me, nothing will ever top the late 90s, early 2000s. Around the time the first movie came out, the second generation of games, and when they had these toys in Burger King. That really was the golden age for me, because it was everywhere. And, you know, our parents obviously didn't understand it, but it was something special to us. It was something, the likes of which we'd never really seen before. I mean, we had Tamagotchi, but this was something entirely different. It was going on an adventure after school with these wonderful creatures called Pokemon, and going back to school the next day and telling those stories to our friends, telling them that we had found this super powerful creature in a cave somewhere, and battling and trading. And the advent of shinies in the second generation obviously was a bigger piece of that pie, of making it really a social experience, something that you would tell your friends about. Hey, I found this red Gyarados, or this blue Zubat, or whatever. So it made it really special. But that's just my personal opinion. It's this where everything across all the different media and pop culture kind of converged into this perfect storm that we call Pokemania. Now, obviously, Pokemon is still going strong, but it's not all over the place like it used to be. It's more accepted into the mainstream now as a cultural juggernaut, really. I mean, it's the largest highest selling multimedia franchise, beating out the likes of even Star Wars. So it's obviously been accepted into the mainstream. I want to hear your opinion. When do you think the golden age of Pokemon was, or when did you get into Pokemon? Tell me your story down in the comments. And hey, like I said earlier, if you enjoy the content here on this channel, then make sure to like and subscribe, because we're growing our community here all the time, and I'd love to have you with us.